Well, it's October, and it has been far too long since I've done any riffing on FireRiffs. Been doing a lot of gaming, well, for me a lot, but not a lot of riffing, and that's a problem. So, for the month of October, I'm going to be doing a series of improv riffs in an event I like to call Riffoween! Yeah, I gotta workshop that. Okay, I'm lazy, I probably won't. I think the name works. Anyways, the idea behind Riffoween is to do what I did a couple of years ago and do a series of shorts that to riff. And as much as I love to do a movie, that's really hard to do. So a bunch of shorts that will kind of work into a Halloweeny, scary theme. Now, as it turns out, there aren't a lot of short films out there, like educational shorts and stuff, that fall into a specific Halloween category. That's really hard to find. I pretty much exhausted all of those the last time I did something like this in my unnamed Halloween streaming event. So, we're going to find things that we're going to do riffs on shorts that are basically scare tactic. Talking about shorts that were designed to scare teenagers out of doing certain things, certain behaviors, certain activities, whatever, that either are or at least were considered to be risky behavior. You've probably seen this kind of stuff out there, you know. But anyways, I've procured several of these shorts. I'm gonna see if I can find a few more. So I might not have an exhaustive set yet, but I got enough to get myself started, and I got a whole month to look for more and riff on more. So be looking for that in the coming months from FireRiffs. It's going to be all on YouTube because obviously Twitch I can't upload videos to, and yeah, I'm going to be doing them pre-recorded. I know I've done live improv riffing before, and not that there's anything specifically wrong with doing it live, but the problem is with these shorts, they're usually like 15 minutes, maybe 20. It doesn't give people a lot of time to realize that the stream's live, get their notification, because let's face it, YouTube and Twitch don't exactly send out notifications instantaneously all the time. It doesn't give them a lot of time to get the notification, say, oh, I have time to watch that, and get on a device and watch it before the stream's over. And you want to watch it while it's actually going on. You don't want to hop in the middle of it. And yeah, I could do scheduled streams, but I've tried that and it doesn't guarantee people getting there. So what I'll do is I'll record them, I'll upload them, I'll set them for a premiere on YouTube so that you can still chat while watching it, and I'll be there and I can actually chat with you while the riff's going, which is kind of cool because before, I'd be doing a riff and someone would be in the chat and they say something to me. I'm really trying to do my riffs, and it kind of pulls away from it while I talk to someone in the chat while I'm riffing, especially a short. A movie, not so bad because, it's like 90 minutes long, but a short, there's not really a lot of time to just interact with chat and not take away a lot of my riffing time. So we'll do the premieres. There'll be chat there. And if you make it to the premiere, then, you can chat with me and other people in chat. And that'll be there in the archive. But, there'll be plenty of chances to go and watch it. And people can just be like, oh, there's a new riff up, and I can go watch it. So look for that in the coming month. I'm going to try to actually remember to post on Facebook that I'm doing this. I haven't touched my Facebook in a while. I got a few people that follow on Facebook. So I should probably, put announcements there like an intelligent human being would do. Which I guess I'm not. At least it would appear that I'm not. So, yeah, look for that in the coming month. I hope that Riffoween's going to be a lot of fun. And who knows, maybe I'll find a movie. I know I say that a lot. But getting a public domain movie that's really public domain isn't always easy. I actually tried to do Jesse James Meets Frankenstein's Daughter. Far as I knew, it was in the public domain. and I actually live ripped the whole thing, uploaded it for Premiere, and Studio Canal just boom, just put the kibosh on it, blocked it worldwide, like almost immediately. So apparently they own the copyright on it. In fact, I mean, Studio Canal's a legitimate studio. I mean, they're not some fly-by-night company, so, I don't buy that they're going to go around like some of these weirdos do and just be like, let's just flag stuff, because then we can get ads on it that we'll get revenue for, even though we don't really own it, which happened with Laser Mission. Someone tried to flag that and put ads on it. And it was some it was some production company, or not even a production company. They just worked, like they helped procure copyrights for Southeast Asian, like, sporting things, and obviously Laser Mission is neither Southeast Asian nor sporting. Maybe it was music. Either way, it didn't fall into their venue of media, so I knew it was nonsense. And when I filed a dispute, of course they couldn't defend themselves and they took it down. So Laser Mission, which is somehow magically in the public domain, even though it was made in the 80s, is still available. Studio Canal actually blocked worldwide. They didn't even put ads on. They just said, no, you can't show this anywhere. So that even more legitimizes it. I mean, if they're not going to make anything off it, like, because they're not putting ads on it, then they probably really own it. And yeah, it's on their website. They do own it. I don't know if it's a remastered version that they did that they own, and just anything that comes up on YouTube, it flags of it, even if it's not the remastered. Because I mean, how can the thing tell? Because you could have ripped it off their DVD and just uploaded a really poor quality, so you couldn't even tell. So that was fair. It's a shame though, because Jesse James Meets Frankenstein's Daughter is a pretty goofy movie that was made in like a day or so. So, anyways, if I can find a movie, I'll do a movie, but I'm not going to promise anything because, yeah, that's not easy to do. Anyways, I have rambled on long enough. I look forward to seeing you this Riffoween.